Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new video. So today is gonna be a sit down video. So in today's sit down video, obviously by the title you can tell that it's gonna be about why wait to have kids. And I'm not making this video to like say don't have kids, because if you want to have kids, that's on you, that's your prerogative. But I'm telling you why wait to have kids, because babies are expensive, they're time consuming, there's so many other reasons why. But let's just get right into it. And guys, please bear with me. She's a little fussy today. It's not her fault, but she's teething really bad. So I'm about to go get her teether, and then I'll get back to you guys. Sorry guys, I had to get Mariana all settled. But I hope you guys know that me making this video is not me saying at all that I do not regret Mariana. I do not regret her. She is the biggest blessing of my entire life, and you guys know that. She makes me so happy. That little girl is my best friend. So this is not me saying I regret her. I do not regret her. I'm just saying because I keep getting DMs, guys, okay? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, on Instagram, people always say, Mariana's so cute. She's giving me baby fever. Sorry, she keeps dropping her teeth there. She keeps giving me baby fever, and these girls are like 13 and 14, and I'm just like, that's kind of concerning. Like, you know, not concerning, but I'm just like, you don't want to have a kid right now. So I want to make this video out to everyone that thinks, you know, being a teen mom is all, it's good. It's nice to be a mom and stuff, but it's just a lot. Like, it's a lot of work. So guys, the first reason why to wait to have kids is pretty much, you know, super obvious. Their babies are kind of time consuming. So before I had Mariana, I was in high school, regular high school and stuff. I went to a school that I literally hated. So I became a homeschool after that. So my situation was kind of easier because when I got pregnant, I was homeschooled. So it was easier, you know, to be able to like not have to face everyone at my high school and not have to deal with that. But people from my high school were very like supportive. I still have friends from my high school. Everyone was very supportive, so that wasn't the issue. But you don't know if everyone's going to support you, you know. And sorry to jump to this, but family. I've lost a lot of relationships from having a baby super young because people will judge you. That's just a given, and I just don't have time to like explain myself or anything. I'm just like, I had a baby, and you don't like it, then I guess we don't have a relationship. And not everyone is strong-minded like that, and you have to think of that. You're gonna ruin relationships. Not saying having a baby will ruin your relationships, but a lot of times people don't agree with everything you do, and that's just part of life. So there, you just have to accept that or be sad about it. That's basically it. But sorry guys, I'm like, there's like so many different things. So like I said, family relationships. My personal experience is when I got pregnant, my stepdad was not too happy about it. So he did not talk to me. He didn't talk to my boyfriend for a long time. He still doesn't talk to him. And Mariana's 7 months. So if that doesn't show you something, relationships are burned. You know, like same relationships that, especially you parents, you know, if you get pregnant so young, they're not going to be happy. My mom was supportive. My family was supportive. Well, most of my family was supportive, as you guys can tell. But you know, you could be in a family that people are so against that and they'll never talk to you again. So that's something you have to think about, your relationships with your family. To me, honestly, I love my family. I love the people that support us. But the people that don't support me, I'm like, bye. I don't need to, like, you know. So the second one is, finance. Like, babies are expensive, okay? People always told me that having a kid is super expensive, and I knew that. But I didn't know, like I said, to the extent, like, they are expensive, guys. Think of this. So Mariana, her formula, we get a big thing of it, and it's $40, and she goes through that, I think she goes through 2 a week. So that's $80 a week, and there's 3-4 weeks in a month. So add that up, that's a lot of money, okay? That's, baby, come here. She's like, why are you talking about me, Mom? And then, that's not even just, there's diapers. There's wipes, guys. There's diapers, there's wipes. And just getting all the babies set up, like everything, just buying everything for the baby, it's a lot of money. And I didn't realize how much money I went through until after, you know, after I'm like, you know, because I went through my savings with just buying everything for her. It's really expensive. It's expensive, it's time consuming, and I just don't think, you know, at any age it's going to be hard, but I just think having a baby so young is going to affect you. And I'm very strong-minded, so I can deal with a lot, and you know, losing friendships, not doing some of the things I want to do now because I had a baby, I'm okay with. But some of you guys won't be okay with that. That's the thing. Like, you know, Mariana always comes first. Your baby will always come first before you. So any needs you have, you want to take a shower, you want to do something, you want to, you know, you have to wait until the baby's okay with it, basically. Like, she decides when I wake up, when I go to sleep, when I eat. There's sometimes where I'm so hungry, but she's being fussy, so I have to take care of her needs first. And as a mom, I'm okay with that. But can you guys do that? Can you honestly say that, you know, if I have a baby super young, I'm going to stop going out with my friends all the time. I'm going to stop, you know, just there's so many things. You're not first anymore. That's the whole point. The baby is first, and I'm okay with doing that because I love her more than anything. But you have to ask yourself, are you okay with doing that? You know what I mean? You have to think of all these things. Like, there's just so many things with it. Like, you lose friendships. It's expensive. And I'm not saying anything bad about having Mariana because you guys know I love her more than anything. But you guys have to see the realities of having a baby. And that's why I am so open with you guys in all my vlogs about how hard it is. Because I'm not going to be like, oh my God, it's the best thing in the world. It is the best thing in the world having her. But there are times, and I'm not going to lie, where I'm just like, like, you know, I miss, you know, there's things that I have missed out on. I didn't go to prom. And, you know, I'm sure I could have gone to prom, but I didn't go to prom. I missed all of my homecomings because I got pregnant. Did I get pregnant? I got pregnant my junior year. So, you know, I wasn't really upset about it because I'm not one of those people that, like, is about proms and homecomings. But if you're about proms and homecomings, then don't have a baby. I mean, you still can go, but it's a lot harder because every time you want to do anything for yourself, say you want to go get your nails done, you want to go eat with a friend, unless you're bringing the baby with, you always have to find a babysitter. And it's really expensive. Like, babysitters are expensive unless you have a family. You know, luckily, like us, we have a family that will watch her for free. Any of our family members never bother to ask for any money because they love, you know, spending time with her. But if you are not, you know, we are very grateful for everything we have. If you're not blessed enough to have all that, then it's going to be a lot harder because most babysitters for, like, babies are like $10, $11 an hour. And she's really, what? You want your teeth out? 1 minute. This is a really important thing too because I've never had this mindset before, but I know other girls, my friends, not my friends now, but friends in the past, like, they think because you get pregnant, the guy's gonna stay. Don't think that the guy's just gonna stay because you have a baby. That does not happen. It happens, like, obviously you guys can see me and Gabe love each other, but I'm not gonna lie, like, having a baby super young, what? Sometimes does put a strain into our relationship. We do fight about things a lot, and we don't show you guys our fights. I don't tell you about our guys' fights because, you know, that's not something we want to put out there, but we do fight. It's stressful because, you know, sometimes, you know, he gets to go do this with his friends, or vice versa. I get to go do something with my friends. And there's times where, you know, he said to me, like, wow, I wish we would have got to do that together, but we couldn't find a baby for Mariana. Same, vice versa. I've said that to him. And it's a strain on your relationship a little bit because it's not all about you guys. And I think you guys know before we had Mariana, we were not even together for a year. Like, let me just get her bottle. Sorry, guys. I had to get Mariana a bubba, and I'm gonna keep running back and forth. I'm sorry. As you guys, this is the whole point of the video. You can't do what you want at the, you know, exact time because baby comes first. So let me go get her again. Stopping this video again. Okay, so I'm, like, currently feeding her as I'm talking to you guys. But like I said, so I don't know if I said this already. I'm gonna say it again. So me and Gabe were not together long at all. Like, probably 3-4 months. I totally forgot. But like I said, we didn't know each other, so we were still, you know, in the beginning stage when you first start dating someone, you're still trying to get to know them. You don't really know them. You're still, like, you know, just feeling it out still. And then we found out we were pregnant, and obviously it was a shocker because I'm like, we were friends before we had Mariana, but I'm like, we really know each other, you know, to an extent. So it was a very, you know, thing. It was a big thing. It was a very big strain on our relationship. You know, there was days where we didn't even talk because, you know, as you guys know, he didn't want her at first. So it was really hard for me, like, you know, especially when you're pregnant, you're like, your emotions are crazy, and then the person you love, you know, doesn't want a baby. And the whole point of me saying this is basically, it does put a big strain on your relationship because majority of the time, you know, one person is ready and the other one's not. And, you know, once that baby comes into the world, that relationship is not your top priority. Like, that's not, like, and it's hard to have a good relationship with someone that you barely know. We know, obviously, me and Gabe know each other and a good extent now, you guys know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you just because you get, this is my whole point that, sorry guys, I'm like going on. The whole point is, if you get pregnant with a guy and stuff, that you like, oh, you know, we're gonna stay together forever if we have a baby. That's not gonna happen. If you have that mindset, that's bad, and a lot of girls do have that mindset. So if you have that mindset, you gotta change that, because that's, you know, I'm just putting that out there. Like, not everything is gonna be a fairy tale. And like right now, you guys see, the thing that I love vlogging is we show the realities of our everyday life. Mariana is not easy every day. You know, not every day is perfect. Like right now, she's being really fussy. And I'm trying to make this video for you guys, and I'm like, I don't know if I should just wait. Mama. This is a whole good example. I think it's her nap time. Like, this is right around the time where she starts getting ready for her nap. So I'm going to put her to bed, and then I'm going to pick it back up. Guys, so we're going to do the rest of the video right here. And this tripod's kind of broken, as you guys can tell. You see it, like, really moves a lot. So I have to get a different one again. Gabe's going to be so mad. I don't know what keeps happening to them. But like I said, I'm sorry, guys. I can't do any more sit-down talks. But the last thing that I kind of wanted to say to you guys is, you guys see, like, always say, like, oh, your house is so nice, all your stuff's so nice. Like, I am blessed enough to live with my parents, and not a lot of people are blessed enough to live with their parents. Some people parents completely cut their kids off once they find out they're pregnant. So don't think, like, you get pregnant, that, you know, your parents are gonna let you, you know, live with you or something. You know, that's not everyone's situation, and I got really blessed, so I want you guys to know that. So if you guys want a part 2, let me know. But Mariana's being kind of fussy, so I can't do right now, but I can later on. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Until next time, guys, bye.